We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. Okay, if we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for the correction to look for buy, and this is what we get. We want to see whether this is the start of the up move, or still we can expect this one to go as one more drop before we get the next trade, because we were thinking to put this one in relative to this. All right, because we have been looking for the internal flat. Anyway, we move to higher time frame. We want to see what we have based on daily chart. Based on daily chart, we are looking for the correction. Any correction, then from there we will look for trade setup. That means we want to price the correct there, and then from there we look for trade setup for buy. Anyway, we move to forward chart. Again, we are looking to put this correction relative to this for internal flat. Then from there we're looking for buy. The only question is whether this is the start of the up move, or still we can expect this one turn to deeper correction before we get the next trade. Okay, in this case we move to 1 hour chart. From what I can see here, even if we refer to the lower chart, a smaller chart, we can see the small flags here as a short-term trade. Okay, that's mean if we move to 15 minute, if he wants to trade for flags right now, we can look at the 15 minute, but as in any trade will be a short-term trade, because mostly a 1 hour chart based on 1 hour chart, what we expect, the way it's moving, we don't have any trade setup based on 1 hour chart unless this one turned to big flag. Okay, any trade from here we consider as a short term, because we can expect this one to continue even the tag this top. All right, the best things is we're looking for one more drop, then we can have a this flat, then from there we look for a reversal. But if this one turned to a flag, also we can look for the trade. But what we want the sharp move. If we get the sharp move with the breakout of this top, we start to manage. Okay. And as I mentioned, the best things is if this one give us any drop, then if anyone wants to look for sell with the breakout of this, they have to start to manage. And this is the target we can look for, 31.85 for the sell as a short-term sell. But for long term, we're looking for buy. Okay. And the other things is, even if we get the price to drop, we can expect the price to take even drop to this level before we get the reversal. All right. Anyway, even we get a trade from here, or as I mentioned, we prefer to get one more drop before we get a trade. Any trade setup for buy we get, and if the first level we start to take is 37.3, following by 39.8. All right, anyway, if we get any buy setup, then I will give update, but right now we're looking at this, whether this one we can look for short term buy based on lower time frame, but for long term, if we get one more drop, this is the best. All right, anyway, it doesn't mean the price cannot continue from here. We're looking for the best option, because we think this one still can tend to be a correction. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.